went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things change, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Hey, line on my paw, hey, look at my dogs. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you wasn't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked. Let me explain.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up in air. That's caught inside the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Back hurt.
Yes.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
This one guy over here.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Jets 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ah, you're so stupid. It's crazy, man.
They begin with a quick throw out left. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
But I had a friend with him on Facebook. She sent me.
They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, it means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chuck Clark, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
That was my girl. But she just lied too much and never hold up her end of the bargain.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
For real, she made me go. I had to drive all the way to Sandy Springs to pick up my phone. Like she had her
toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Did the same thing.
That they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
So I will get it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
She don't have to. That's the thing. People need to not say things. Don't lie. That's what you don't understand. You should have, don't, that's being manipulative and vindictive and sneaky.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
It is. And you don't know people's situation. Like back then, I probably needed the $50. I don't need it now. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, but shoot, I probably was looking forward to it.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd
All right, so
and
we
12.
did a lot of shallow playing, and now I just want to come to the
At the 36-yard line.
Wow, this looks so good.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Jets nothing.
All right, look.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Copy that.
Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they could.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
18-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening
Jump in the
drive
shower
touchdown,
already.
that's fine. But how about them going back out there,
In the shower
committing
already.
themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
It's taken to the 26. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they try to set up the screen. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark
do that, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Jets, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Can you watch who did this year? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. He's fine. It's just a scary movie.
Come on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Just find the sugar, Mom.
Fuck pick, man.
Mom, is the house haunted? Mom. Scary movies because she's a psycho. It's not.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, it stays up. But in the end, the pressure
This nigga slow as fuck, man. What the fuck is that speed for, my nigga? You don't even got it.
And guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive
This shit just
first
moves
half
so
to get that
slow to
lead.
me, man. Hurry up, my nigga.
Loss
Up.
on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a throw from the left sideline, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
What he said there, no backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the back. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
I love scary movies too. My mom's right. Here's one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
My favorite holiday is my birthday. I'm listening to Jesus. It counts as a holiday. That's the meanest thing I've ever said. Okay, so every year my mom and I have this tradition where we do a scary movie marathon.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver
Niggas
score.
obviously don't have no life. Play this shit all fucking day.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Broncos 21. Jets.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Suck out of here, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back. And now look at him go. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
36-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And complete to Zach Ertz. And as he's inside the 40. And they get 17.
Every play, somebody's fucking open.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I'm not getting this shit, God. What's up, man? Every play, somebody's fucking open, man. I gotta run cover 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
This shit is fucking gay, man.
They'll drop the throw, and it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And
Jamal Adams getting burnt. Calvin really, bro.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Shit ain't real, bro.
To throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Jets.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hey, all right, bro. Can't be good.
Their own 49-yard line.
Sorry, bro.
The
Fucking throws is
the
this,
field
man.
ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This one caught by Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Big. This nigga sucks. Can't do shit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover. You get the sense that they're saying we're not
throw, bro.
We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, it's Hines, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
What's up with these plays, man?
They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam.
Hey, suck on Madden, bro.
This game.
Shit ain't no confusing nothing at all.
17. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
This shit pissed me off, man. I'm fucked up right now, man. No way, I'm just this sorry, bro. No way, dog. This shit
After the
sucks.
pick six, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try to run with Hines. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they
My
were.
line just let niggas run through them.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Jets 15.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Scumbagz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Given 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. He's picked off near his own 48. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the Broncos get there and take it down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Scumbagz running out of the gun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
And he connects with Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Complete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Scumbagz. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.
It was good on paper. It was good on paper. Fuck is all this switching up and shit.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right in that. Inside the 20 before he's broken. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts.
Everything's open every play.
With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this.
It's open every play.
From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. end zone now. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They go play action here on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Just like that. Just like that. 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Out. Here we go. Mike 56.
Wow, big route.
Touchdown,
Lost the sauce.
Calvin Ridley, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Broncos push further out in front. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I don't know what to do. Stupid. I don't know what the fuck to do out here.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Man, help me out. I need a fucking scheme or something, bro. This shit here sucks. No pass interference.
Another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
Come on, nigga got my man hammed up, bro. I can't even get a flag, bro.
There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And it was 10 to block away, start the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I tell you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the other sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always teasing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning, so go lose, and then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my soul top too. I blow away the competition like I bought a hot suit. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4, call the back. Shake a pick, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be the true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues. Blood crossing with the blood, I've been doing wild like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream into the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts, competition now pulling them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my